hey, what the fuck are you even... what do you mean by good looking and fair?
That is their requirement.
Fair and good looking?
Fair and good looking. So अगर dark and good looking भी तो होता है.
Dark मैंने तो कहीं नहीं देखा dark and good looking चाहिए. आप सेक्स करना बंद कर दोगे तो क्या होगा? मैना ट्रैश खत्म हो जाएगा. Because you have allowed him to have sex with you and then he left you. And all of these things happen because men just want... that guy just wanted to have sex with her.
But why is this discussion not about telling men to be honest?
Let's talk about feelings because you spoke about it. Now I am a guy. मेरे साथ एक लड़की बैठी है, ठीक है? मैं गाड़ी चला रहा हूँ और आगे 5 आदमी दिखते हैं मुझे गन्स लेके खड़े. Because she is a woman, she is a girl. मेरे को सोचना पड़ेगा पहले दिमाग में. How do I tell her to get the fuck out of this car? Because I want to tell her to get the fuck out of this car right now. Shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of this car. I cannot tell her this. I have to find a way where I can tell her, okay baby, understand, right now there are 5 men. Please get down from the car quietly and we will talk about it. We will fight about it later when we reach home, okay? I will have to tell her something like this with something like this. What is my idea? Fuck me. This girl needs to be saved. That's my idea.
Yeah.
I am going to save her life. Fuck this shit. Just get out of the car right now. Okay? This is what my idea is, my thought process is, man.
Yeah.
अगर उसी जगह पे same situation लड़का है, same situation लड़का है, बाहर निकल इधर से, भाग, बाद में बात करूंगा तेरे से, निकल इधर से, इसी वक्त निकल इधर से. Now what happens with men and women? Men do not perceive the information on how it's conveyed to them.
Yeah.
Do not do that. In any circumstances, men do not perceive the information how it's conveyed. They just understand the information that is conveyed most of the times. But women, what happens with women is because they understand things with feelings and emotions, because biologically that's proven. Biologically that's proven that women are more emotional and they have feelings into their day-to-day decisions, and that's fact. You agree to me with me, right? So what happens with women is they are going to understand how the information is being conveyed to them.
The tone.
Not the information. मुझे ऐसे कैसे बोल दिया? In the workplace also, I cannot deal if I am a CEO of some company. I cannot deal with a female colleague in the same way where I have to address something to my male colleague.
But why do you have a problem with that?
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that's the reality.
Yeah, it is.
I accept the reality,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm telling you. For women, it is the way what you were telling me. For women, it is how the information is conveyed. What you were telling me is for women, the
how
topic...
you say is more important than what you say.
Correct.
Yeah.
So for women it's correct, but you said no. For man and
even
women,
men as well.
No.
Okay.
It
Can
does
I
not.
please tell
I
you?
gave you one example. You agreed to it, right?
You have to listen to this. So.
But अभी चलो उस बारे में.
हाँ, but
मैंने अभी जो
लड़कों को भी
example
ऐसा
दिया.
आपको करना पड़ता है यार.
बात तो सुनो. अभी जो मैंने आपको example दिया, वो example मैंने feelings और लड़के और लड़की दोनों तरफ से मैंने आपको बताया कि किस वजह से मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि लड़कों को आपको information देनी होती है. Most of the times आप अगर लड़कों को इन्फॉर्मेशन जो दोगे वो उनको इन्फॉर्मेशन कैसे मिल रही है वो नहीं इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्या इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल रही है वो इम्पोर्टेंट है. दैट्स द रियलिटी. सॉरी माय फ्रेंड्स.
You're generalizing it for sure, but I have had
this is a podcast where we generalize things and we talk out of generalizations because minority does not prove the rule. Generalizations based on majority.
Okay, I partly agree to what you're saying, but not completely, because when
I
it comes to
know
weight loss,
that already because you're not going to completely agree to it.
If a person is eating more than required,
you agreed.
listen to me.
Why do that?
I don't completely agree, because if any human being, boy or girl, is eating more than required, there is a problem mentally, feeling wise, everything.
Bullshit.
I have been,
For a man,
I have experienced
I
it.
will tell the guy, fuck out of your fucking feelings. You are not meant for feelings. The moment a man starts acting upon its feelings, it's going to be a dangerous place
if
to
you're
people to
eating
live
more
in.
than required, anyway, you're eating your feelings only most of the times.
I'm
You
telling
are,
you,
even
for
if it's
a
a
man,
girl or a boy.
for a man, for a guy, the moment things start happening, अगर फीलिंग्स के ऊपर एक्ट करने लग जाए और हम जैसे बोलते हैं ना, बी ऑनेस्ट, यू कैन फील, इट्स ओके, यू कैन बी वल्नरेबल, इट्स बुलशिट, इट्स प्योर बुलशिट, आई डोंट बिलीव इन इट. अ गाय कैन नॉट एक्ट अपॉन इट्स फीलिंग्स. द मोमेंट अ गाय starts acting on its feelings, the world is going to be a dangerous place to live in. I completely agree to that, and I'll tell you why. I felt like having sex with someone, even though if I didn't have any consent, I had sex. What is it? A grape, because I felt like it and I did it.
Yeah.
I had no control over my feelings and I did that. What is happening? That's what's happening. A place is going to be a dangerous place. The world is going to be a dangerous place to live in. And a man starts acting on its feelings. Now, same thing. I was very angry at this guy. I hate him. I killed him. Can I do that? I cannot do that.
Yeah.
So for a guy, for a man, if a man starts acting upon his feelings, it's going to be an extremely dangerous place to live in. There will be no stoicism. It's not the same. You deal with women in a different manner.
Correct.
You deal with a man in a different manner, and that's why I'm telling you, you need to treat women in a different manner where they understand the logic, where they understand why I'm saying this. I need to show some proof of evidence. I need to show some proof of biology to this girl for me to tell her, act on it.
Maybe. But I don't know, yaar.
Maybe
I just
you
feel
still don't agree with me? You still don't agree with me?
I do,
You do
but
agree.
then
Maybe.
that doesn't mean that...
But there was a maybe.
Yeah, because it's
You
not
don't completely
black
agree
and
with
white.
me? You don't completely agree
This
with me?
point I do. Like, I would want my friend to tell me, or anybody, who's hearing something about me, to come and tell me. I would respect that.
In which, but the information also has to be conveyed in a manner where you don't feel bad, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
It's the tone, it's the way. Are you saying it
Oh
from
my
a friendly
God! Imagine
place
that's
or
what I
no?
gave you the whole
Correct.
example. Okay, oh my God, I need to understand the tone. How I'm going
I
to
get
speak to
that
this girl.
now.
Oh my God, her life is in danger. I cannot. Baby, please, can you just get out of the car, because there are men and gonna shoot you and you will be dead.
But I think the process of trying to understand that I need to lose weight gets delayed because people make fun of you repeatedly. That is another conditioning that parents need to teach their children to respect people for who they are. शायद मुझे 18-19 में समझ आ जाता that I need to go to the gym, अगर किसी ने ज़्यादा मजाक नहीं उड़ाया होता तो.
But
including my cousins, including my friends. This is a very important point.
Yeah,
Because मेरे को बोले जा रहे हैं कि तू ऐसी है. I became a rebel. I can be lazy, I can be stupid, I can be whatever, but that happens to 90% of the people who are big at that time. कि आप मजाक उड़ाए जा रहे हैं, आप हंसी उड़ा रहे हैं, आप उसको बोल रहे हैं कि अच्छा 2 किलो कम हुआ है, सी में से पानी 2 बाल्टी निकाल देंगे, क्या पता चलेगा. एट दैट टाइम यू नीड मोटिवेशन. जब आपका 2 किलो कम हुआ है और आप जाके अपने किसी फ्रेंड को बता रहे हैं कि आई हैव स्टार्टेड, तू रहने दे, तूने कितनी बार बोला है. देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स. आप उनको भी सिखाइए यार, आप उनको भी बोलिए कि तमीज से पेश आइए. When somebody is trying to lose
That's
weight,
what I'm
be
trying
more
to tell you, na,
sensitive.
कि yes.
Not just girls. This will happen to a boy also.
नहीं, I'll tell
कि
you.
अगर
boy को
आप-
क्या है ना, boy is not going to complain, be like, hey, मुझे तमीज
ये क्या
से
बात
बोलो.
है. मेरा एक
कभी-
कजिन था, हम दोनों
मैं
ने
बोल रहा
साथ में
हूँ,
वेट
मुझे
लूज किया
तमीज
है.
से बोलो. ऐसा कौन से कितने
ये नहीं
लोग
बोल रही हूँ,
आप
तमीज
बात
से
करते
बोलो.
हैं, या फिर कितने लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं
No,
कि
one
वो
second. Let me complete my point. मैं उस समय वहां से लड़ने नहीं लग गई थी. मैं घर गई, अकेले में रोई. Repeatedly for years. Nobody is going to go. And then I wore this naqab of body positivity, where I said that I am who I am. Fuck off.
yeah.
Do not come close to me with this topic. But अगर वो सारी experiences मैंने नहीं किए होते, जो jokes बनते हैं फैट लोगों पे, जो हम भी करते हैं, हमें ये बोला जाता है पतले में ये, मोटे में ये. Not just body positivity and body shaming is पतला and मोटा both. Nobody has the right to tell you आप ऐसे लग रहे हैं, आप वैसे लग रहे हैं. When आपकी BBC वीडियो में भी था, आपको अपना रास्ता. अभी भी मेरे को जो भी रीजन से मैंने स्टार्ट किया है, I'm only continuing because I can see how I am feeling.
But would you stop because if somebody said, hey, 32 किलो क्या है?
No.
It's fine. 32 किलो में क्या होता है? हमें पता है तू कितनी बार दुबली हुई है.
अरे यार, अब मेरे को वो
अभी फर्क पड़ेगा आपको? अभी क्यों नहीं फर्क पड़ेगा?
क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि मैं क्या कर रही हूँ. आई हैव स्टडीड न्यूट्रिशन साइड बाय साइड. मैंने कैलोरी डेफिसिट का पूरा कोर्स किया है. मुझे ये पता है दिस इज अ सेपरेट जर्नी. आई एम ओनली टॉकिंग अबाउट व्हाई आई स्टार्टेड सो लेट.
अभी भी तो आप लड़की हो ना.
बिकॉज आई नो व्हाट आई एम डूइंग. आई एम वेरी अवेयर ऑफ माई बॉडी.
So
एट
that's
दैट
what
टाइम
I'm
वैसे ही
saying.
एक टीनेजर को अक्ल कम होती है कि हो क्या रहा है मेरे साथ, मेरे हॉर्मोन्स, मेरे को क्या क्या दिखने को मिल रहा है दुनिया में. अभी अभी मैं सीड से बाहर निकली हूँ और मेरे को बोल दिया गया है कि तू ऐसी दिखती है, यू डोंट फिट हियर. एंड बहुत सारे
बट
लोगों
ये तो
को
होता ही है.
हाँ, पर यही तो गलत है. आप बोल रहे हो मोटे लोगों को लेजी नहीं होना चाहिए. आप ये बोलो जो लोग फिट हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू ह्यूमन
You
स्टैंडर्ड्स,
cannot change the
तमीज
world.
नहीं है उनके अंदर.
What you can change?
You can change yourself.
Yes.
But
So
that
what I'm
whole
saying is
point
now
which she is
imagine
also-
imagine
Yeah.
me being a dark guy
Yes.
in the entertainment industry.
Mm-hmm.
Fair and good looking
Mm-hmm.
guys are needed between 24 to 32 years old.
Yes.
Should I be offended and be like, hey, what the fuck are you even what do you mean by good looking and fair?
That is their requirement.
Fair and good looking?
Fair and good looking. So अगर dark and good looking भी तो होता है.
डार्क मैंने तो कहीं नहीं देखा डार्क एंड गुड लुकिंग चाहिए.
क्यों यार, टॉल डार्क हैंडसम तो पूरा फ्रेज है.
आज तक ये मैसेज में फ्रॉम कास्टिंग पीपल हैव
Yeah.
नॉट कम टू मी वेयर दे वांट डार्क एंड हैंडसम गाइज.
Yeah.
दे वांट फेयर गुड लुकिंग अप मार्केट लुक. Fair and up market look. What the fuck do you even mean by fair and up market look, you fucking piece of shit? What do you know by fair and up market?
You said one thing.
So I should be offended and I shouldn't be like change the world? No.
This is
As
their
a guy,
requirement for an
we-
ad.
But you cannot now if you talk about you cannot write it down na. Fair and up market.
Yeah, I understand
What do
that.
you mean by fair and up market? So what do you, somebody's dark is down market?
Yeah. I know what you mean. वो सोसाइटी नॉर्म्स की ही मैं बात कर रही हूँ.
So मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ आप दुनिया को चेंज नहीं कर सकते हो कि वो कैसा देखते हैं.
Yeah.
ये रेसिज्म हमारे इंडिया में मौजूद है.
हाँ.
हम फेयर एंड लवली बेचते हैं
Yes.
बोल के कि आप फेयर होगे तो आपको लड़कियां मिलेंगी.
Yeah.
एड की बात कर रहा हूँ. ये
Yeah.
मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. ये दुनिया में एड है. ओ माय गॉड उसने फेयर एंड हैंडसम मैन लगाना शुरू कर दिया.
Yeah.
उसके बाद शाहरुख खान भी आ रहा है उसके साथ. वाह वाह फेयर एंड हैंडसम
Yeah.
फेयर एंड हैंडसम. अब लड़कियां उसके आसपास घूम रही हैं एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट इज हैपनिंग.
Yeah.
सो रेसिज्म हम इंडिया में बेचते हैं. मैं बड़ा हूँ रेसिज्म के साथ में. इसका मतलब क्या है मैं एक्सेप्ट नहीं करूँ ये चीजें और सल्क करके बैठ जाऊं और बोलूं चलो तुम लोग मुझे ऐसे नहीं बोलोगे तो मैं और धूप में जाकर खड़ा हो जाऊंगा काला हो जाऊंगा. एक्सेप्ट मी द वे आई एम.
No, यार, but sensitivity is important.
बट सेंसिटिविटी यही मैं बोल रहा हूँ. व्हाट यू कैन डू इज यू कैन चेंज योर सेल्फ इंस्टेड ऑफ चेंजिंग द वर्ल्ड. कि आपने मुझे ऐसे कैसे बोला आपने मुझे ऐसे कैसे बोला.
आप हाँ ओके
ये
वो
बोल
कर
रहा हूं मैं.
सकते हैं. बट अगर एक बच्चा या कोई एक इंसान एक पर्टिकुलर तरीके में है वो अपनी राह ढूंढे या ना ढूंढे दैट हैज नथिंग टू डू विद यू. रेसिज्म है पर आप अपने बच्चों को बचपन से सिखाओ ना कि ये चीजें सही नहीं है करने के लिए.
I'll tell you what she's saying. One of the reasons I never step foot into a gym is because I'm always scared about how that person is going to look at me and say something or comment something.
But now you're confident. You can take care of yourself and go to the gym now.
I still can't.
What does that mean? You said you're confident and now
I
you
am
believe in yourself and your body.
I do.
You believe in that.
But for some reason, I don't want to say it's like traumatic or I've had
नहीं बट
bad
दीप्ति आपने अभी तक जो
experiences.
बातें बोली हैं वो एकदम करेक्ट है एंड आई बिलीव इन इट. ठीक है. व्हाट आई डोंट बिलीव इन इज दैट आप
Okay, मैं आपको एग्जांपल हमारा एग्जांपल देती हूँ. आपको याद है जब
नहीं मुझे याद है बिल्कुल. आप बोलो.
करेक्ट. हाँ,
बोलो. नहीं अरे
मुझे जाना
शर्मा
नहीं
रहे हो.
तो he took it upon himself.
Because why? I was not even a trainer at that. I was not even like I didn't even have a company. I was a
before
model.
COVID.
Yeah.
So he had taken it upon himself to train me.
push you. हाँ,
No, not push.
train you.
Train me
Proper.
proper.
Nice.
To come to him
Yeah.
for every day or every alternate day कुछ हमारा था ऐसे. As much as I say that I am confident, I have had this in the past. Like you said, people are so insensitive
Yeah.
towards you that they'll look at you and they'll stare and they'll.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it for more than 3 days. I'm being very honest.
But I'll tell you something. You
And-
can. Okay.
And
I
I
understood
couldn't
your
do it
point.
because I knew so many people
Yes.
जिनका नजर मेरे पे है और
Yes.
जिनका नजर उन पे कि ये मुझे ट्रेन करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. अब मेरे दिमाग में ऑलरेडी ये पहले से है कि पीपल टेलिंग कि अरे तू क्या करेगी, यू स्टार्ट एंड यू
So instead-
यू दिस यू दैट. तो वो दैट फियर स्पेशली दैट टाइम इट वाज टू मच फॉर मी टू बी लाइक नो नहीं मेरे को नहीं करना.
तो
Yeah, but ये inhibitions when you model. तब क्यों
तब नहीं है. करेक्ट है.
It's-
वेरी
it's
गुड
something
पॉइंट.
that I
When you
wanted to
model
ask
a
you.
plus, you're a plus size model. That inhibition people are
Yeah.
not looking at you at that time.
Yeah.
But they're looking at
As a
me
plus
through
size?
a screen.
What does it even mean? In
But
a
you
fashion
are-
show, when you walk, there are
You
people
are so
sitting.
confident. I saw your profile the other
Yeah.
day. you're so confident, and I'm not saying about looking good, it's about health. I am only advocating health here.
Correct.
Because unfortunately fat will, that एक्स्ट्रा फैट जो अपने साथ लेके चल रहे हो, अभी आप 32 के हो, 5-6 साल के बाद अनफॉर्चुनेटली आप चाहो ना चाहो वो आपको हेल्थ पे इफेक्ट करेगा ही. और जो चीज़ें तब फिर हम कहाँ लेके जाएंगे यार ये पॉजिटिविटी. माई होल पॉइंट इज द पुश दैट यू नीड इज इनसाइड यू ओनली. लोगों की हम सुन के
Correct.
यू नो वॉट ऑल वी हैव हर्ड.
बट डोंट यू थिंक कि दीप्ति आपकी लाइफ बेटर हो सकती है अगर आपने एक्स्ट्रा इंचेस लूज कर लिया तो?
I agree.
बट आप ये जान के भी आप नहीं स्टेप ले पा रहे हैं बिकॉज आपको लगता है लोग, अब आप जब जिम जाएंगे तो लोग वहाँ पे आपको देखेंगे. पर
It's not only that. I think, and I know it's
what
not
are you
the-
advocating by being a plus size model? That it's okay to be a plus size model? It's okay to be morbid obese?
I'm just advocating ki for me, I'm advocating for myself ki it's taken me a while to.
But it's not for you now once you come out in public and be like, I am,
Yeah.
you, BBC is recording you. It's not about you then. BBC is recording and putting it out there.
But for me,
So you have to be-
when I did start it, it was to gain the confidence that I had lost in
पर
the
आपके
way.
पास तो अब तो कॉन्फिडेंस है ना, यही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
है, but
So why will you
अभी
not
तक
choose to take
है,
care of yourself?
है, but अभी तक पूरा confident नहीं है. मैं बोलती हूँ ये. There are days where I want to stop everything. This whole
But it's
social
okay.
media.
You can. What my company does is the Fitness 53. What we do is we take people, we tell people, because we understand women. The Fitness 53 is a beginner program, and the beginner program happens only at your place. You can opt for it when you are inside your comfort zone. You are inside your play. You are inside your own house. We need a yoga mat, we need resistance bands, we need loop bands, and these three things make you fitter. You can even go for a whole year for you to even transform from one place to another. And once you gain confidence, once you feel like a little confident about your own body, you can go out there and you can start your fitness journey in the gym. That's only and only for a beginner program. I'm not telling that people should stop gymming and go. No, it's a compromised workout anyway, but you can start your fitness journey from the
But
comfort
that's
of
the
your
thing.
own
See,
home.
I have my, I don't want to call it my way of fitness, but I do. जैसे आपके previous podcast में your friends had also said that you have to do something, but you
Yeah.
have to keep doing
Moving
it.
your body,
Either
yeah.
it's swimming हो जाए, कि yoga हो जाए, कि
Correct.
gymming हो जाए, कि whatever हो जाए. For me, that recently, about अभी 3-4 months से, it's been getting back to dancing, getting back to doing my Kathak का practice, getting back, actually
बट ये
reconnect.
गेटिंग बैक है, ये कैसा है? महीने में 2 बार है?
नहीं
3 बार है
नहीं,
महीने में?
नहीं
हफ्ते
I've
में
started-
1 बार है?
No it's 6 days or 5 days a week. मैं बोल रही हूँ.
हाँ.
When I go back,
नहीं, मैं आपकी सुन रहा हूँ, मैं तो पूछ रहा हूँ आपसे.
नहीं, when I go back home after work,
हाँ.
if I leave earlier, then I
हाँ.
have more time.
हाँ.
If I go late, then I do it.
Scientifically, I'll tell you, I would not suggest dancing because you have not strengthened your muscle to even for a degree to have any kind of impact on your bones, any kind of impact on your cartilage. There are many more things. It has not been trained for so many years. Now, if you start dancing, there's going to be impact. Now, with this impact, you will have injuries. Now, with the injuries, what is going to happen? You will not be able to dance and forget working out. Because अगर मैं एक हाथ यहाँ से यहाँ तक लेके आया हूँ, so this is a range of motion for my joint. Now, my muscles are active from here to here to here to here. For me to do any activity, my muscles are my working throughout for the range of motion. Now your muscles are not trained for you to go for with dancing. इम्पैक्ट का तो भूल ही जाओ. उस वेट में नीचे बैठना अगर आपको पड़ा डांसिंग में, तो वो उस लायक भी नहीं है, बिकॉज आप रोजमर्रा में इतनी बार नीचे उठते या बैठते नहीं हूँ. I will suggest you to start strength training, some kind of strengthening to your whole body joints, as in some kind of a structural lift where you do any kind of some kind of small forms of squats, or start with half squat, then go into full squats, and some kind of activity, structural lift like lifting weight from the floor, which is called deadlift in the workout. So all of these kind of things will give you more benefit, will strengthen all your body parts, and would be able to perform your dance activities even better than you are performing right now. So what I'm telling you can start your dancing activities, but side by side, please make sure that you are indulging yourself into any kind of strengthening activity where you strengthen your muscles for them to be able to support you in your daily life, in your daily activity. So before you do that, because I care for you, I'm telling you this, because if you take it in a proper manner, you will be able to enjoy the fruits of dancing, you will be able to enjoy the fruits of working out, you will be able to enjoy the fruits of looking way healthier, feeling healthier.
Looking.
Okay, feelings, because feelings important. Feelings are very important. So feeling healthier. Okay. So because I will say, because I'm a guy and it's a Fit Realist podcast, and I will talk about only the truth. The truth is, you start looking like from 105 kg to 60 kg. The moment you start looking like that, definitely you're gonna get more attention, and people, it's not because you're a pretty girl.
The best part is,
Hey,
when you
I haven't
look
completed.
this way,
You're a pretty girl. The moment you start looking in a manner where throughout across the globe, which is considered attractive by men, now you are going to enjoy the fruits of not just getting attention, or not just people DMing or getting in touch with you for sex. Because people would really want to be with you, not because your father is somebody in the market, in the society, because who you are, Dipti. And this you will only be able to understand what I'm saying once you start that journey. And I know you're lazy. I know that you're lazy.
Since your
You are.
podcast is about being honest, I'll tell you, there are days where I have zero motivation.
I know. I'm telling you, you are lazy,
Motivation.
and you are finding that excuse of being lazy.
I'm not very lazy.
You are very lazy.
No.
Extremely lazy.
No.
Yes.
No. I'm not extremely lazy. Come on.
You are extremely lazy. If you are not extremely lazy, you would do something about your health. And why I'm telling you this? Because I want you to enjoy the fruits of your body. And the way you look, the moment you start looking good in terms of across the globe, which is
yeah, the amount of times he has to explain this.
yeah, man, because women are like, women thinking I'm thinking something from the I'm from some different planet, and I'm not from this planet.
I'm supporting you. Don't
And I'm speaking something. Oh my God, the kind of names I've been called on the in the social media, it's crazy. People think they've called me incel, involuntary celibate guy. What does it mean? It means like I am, because I cannot have sex with women, that's why I hate women. I don't hate women. Again, I'm saying this, I don't hate women. I think women are the most beautiful thing for a guy on this planet Earth. And I have loved women in my whole life. I have been brought up by a woman. All this what I'm speaking right now, I have confronted to my mom पहले. मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ मैंने उनको पहले बताया है, मैंने उनको ये समझाया है, और उन्होंने बोला बेटा हाँ ठीक है, जितना मुझसे हो रहा है मैं कर रहा हूँ. एज आई सेड, मैंने जैसे बोला था, अभी रिसेंटली मेरा रील वायरल हो गया है, बिकॉज वो 100 वुमेन की बात बोली थी मैंने ये बोला था, और मैं यहाँ पे औरतों के बारे में अच्छा बोल रहा हूँ. मैं बोल रहा हूँ औरतें सबके साथ में, they don't want to, most of the women, बोल रहा हूँ again, most of the women do not want to sleep with most of the men, but in the world most of the men would want to sleep with most of the women in their life. So I am speaking for the women. I'm not saying women are whores. I'm saying women want quality. I'm saying men want quantity. So अगर औरतें सेक्स प्रोवाइड करना बंद कर दें आदमियों को, don't you think world would be a better place? Don't you think this hookup culture will not be anywhere? This hookup culture exists today because of the women. Women hold the gate of the sex. Women decide who they want to have sex with. Men can have sex with whoever they can.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, true.
That
सो
is true.
अगर हुकअप
Yeah.
कल्चर एग्जिस्ट करता है बिकॉज ऑफ द वुमेन, मैं बोल रहा हूँ बायोलॉजिकली दे आर नॉट हार्ड वायर्ड टू गो हैव सेक्स विद एवरीवन. मोस्ट ऑफ द वुमेन आर नॉट हार्ड वायर्ड. मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ नहीं
कोई भी नहीं है,
सबको चाहता, कोई भी नहीं है, मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. मेजोरिटी ऑफ द वुमेन डोंट
Yeah.
वांट टू डू दैट. मेजोरिटी ऑफ द वुमेन जस्ट वांट वन गाय
Yeah.
एंड दे वांट ऑल द क्वालिटी इन वन गाय. मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ. मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि विमेन गलत हैं. मैं बोल रहा हूँ अगर विमेन इफ दे स्टॉप हैविंग सेक्स विद मेन, डोंट यू थिंक मेन वुड बी मोर एंड मोर इनोवेटिव इन टर्म्स ऑफ हुएवर? बिकॉज मैं आपको ये आदमियों की पर्सपेक्टिव बता
Yeah.
रहा हूँ. majority of the guys will not just marry you because they want to have sex with you. So इससे क्या होता है? लड़कियों पे ट्रॉमा नहीं होता है because they are not thinking men are dogs, men are trash.
Yeah.
They have allowed them to have sex with them. Majority of the guys are not talking कि भैया हाँ ठीक है मेरे को इस लड़की के साथ सेक्स नहीं करना है, मुझे इस लड़की के साथ सेक्स नहीं करना है, नहीं नहीं नहीं, I'm choosy. Majority of the men are not like that. Majority of the men are having sex with women who they can have sex with.
Yeah.
So who holds the gate of sex?
But
Women-
लड़कियों को क्या पता यार,
बट
झूठ
मैं
भी तो
बोल
बोलते
रहा
हैं
हूँ
लड़के।
बट मैं लड़के तो
It's not
बोलेंगे
black and
झूठ.
white.
लड़के
Yeah.
तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ अगर लड़कियां, लड़के तो बोलेंगे ना लड़कों को क्या चाहिए. दे डोंट केयर. लड़कों को चाहिए
Yeah.
सेक्स. मेन वांट
But
क्वांटिटी ये
लड़कियों को भी
एस्टैब्लिश
तो
किया
चाहिए ना
मैंने.
यार।
मैं कहाँ बोल रहा हूँ नहीं चाहिए.
तो you're
मैं
saying
ये
that
बोल रहा हूँ
लड़कियां अगर बंद कर दें तो फिर
बंद
ठीक हो
कर दें.
जाएगा।
अगर बंद कर दें तो क्या होगा? आदमी वही आदमी आपको अप्रोच करेगा जो आपसे रियली चाहता है शादी करना. बिकॉज उसको पता है कि हाँ ये लड़की मेरे साथ ओनली एंड ओनली शी विल ओनली बी विथ मी व्हेन आई गेट मैरिड टू हर.
यार पर ये तो नहीं हो पाएगा ना.
मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि अगर
ये
ऐसा
कैसे होएगा?
तो नहीं. कैसे होएगा? जैसे हो रहा है वैसे
शादी
होगा.
के बाद सेक्स करें वो हम लड़के के साथ.
मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि जितने ज्यादा
हाँ है ना.
या मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ ये
क्यों?
होना ही चाहिए.
हमें नहीं देखना कंपैटिबिलिटी, हमें
तो
भी तो देखनी है यार.
कंपैटिबिलिटी तो वही फिर आप ब्लेम मत करो ना.
Blame नहीं कर रहे
आप
हम.
ब्लेम मत करो men are trash because men are trash is common
नहीं
in the
बोला
society. Women are trash is not common.
Yeah.
करेक्ट. सो अगर मैं बोल दूं women are trash, मैं तो जेल में पहुंच जाऊंगा.
Yeah.
तो मैं ये बोल ही नहीं सकता.
Yeah.
तो मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ अगर आपको धोखा नहीं खाना है तो आप सेक्स करना बंद कर दो बिफोर यू गेट मैरिड टू द गाय. अगर आप सेक्स करना बंद कर दोगे, अगर आप सेक्स करना बंद कर दोगे तो क्या होगा? men are trash खत्म हो जाएगा because you have allowed him to have sex with you and then he left you.
But I don't
Correct?
think we've spoken a lot about what women want as well. We also want sex, maybe not as much as they do, and maybe हर किसी के साथ
मैंने
नहीं.
कहाँ बोला है कि आप नहीं चाहते हो.
पर
मैं तो
बंद
बोल ही
नहीं
नहीं
कर
रहा
सकते यार,
हूँ. मैं
शादी-
बोल रहा हूँ आप लोग वो चाहते हो बायोलॉजिकली. आप मुझे बोलो अगर मैं गलत बोल रहा हूँ तो आप आज तो मेरे साथ में फीमेल्स बैठी हैं
हाँ
फॉर द
जी.
फर्स्ट टाइम ऑन द पॉडकास्ट.
Yeah.
तो आपसे मैं ये पूछने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि आप मुझे बताओ कि क्या औरतें हर या फिर जितने भी आदमी को आप देखते हो आप सबके साथ सेक्स करना चाहते हो? क्या नहीं करना चाहते हो? तो मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि अगर आपको सिर्फ एक ही आदमी से वो क्वालिटी सारी चाहिए जो कि आपको अपने हस्बैंड में चाहिए, सिर्फ एक ही आदमी से चाहिए, सबसे तो नहीं चाहिए.
Yeah.
करेक्ट. एक ही आदमी से वो क्वालिटी
But
चाहिए.
one man will never possess all the qualities, na?
वो
But
अलग ही
I'm
topic
saying
है.
majority of the women want all the qualities in one man. Majority of the women want all the qualities in one man. और ये मैं बोल रहा हूँ from the women's perspective, from the women's side. Because majority of the women who don't want to be whores. Majority of the women don't want to be like sleeping with all the men they come across. Correct. और majority of the time ऐसा भी होता है अगर लड़का और लड़की दोस्त है. Because I don't believe in friendship with men and women, between men and women. Why? I'll tell you. It's again controversial topic.
Very. हाँ.
बहुत controversial है और I can tell you why. Because majority of the times जो लड़का और लड़की के साथ अगर दोस्त है तो majority of the times लड़का फ्रेंड जोन होता है from the girl's side. अगर मैं ये झूठ बोल रहा हूं तो आप मुझे इसी वक्त बोल दो.
बहुत बार because we are on a podcast and we're talking about fitness. Generalizing, but ऐसा उल्टा होता है with girls. I've had friendships with men when I was big. और मैं बहुत बार friend zone हुई हूँ यार.
हाँ.
Correct. Because you were not looking the way you are looking right now.
Yeah.
Now, if you are a good looking girl and a guy approaches you, but who friend zones first majority of the time?
जनरल वो आप करेक्ट बोल रहे हो.
मतलब ये सवाल का जवाब तो दो.
हाँ, हाँ.
Majority of the
लड़कियां
time
करती हैं
लड़कियां
friend
फ्रेंड
zone,
जोन करती हैं लड़के को.
Yeah.
Because a guy is like, okay, maybe some वो guy friend zone हो जाता है because he's thinking someday I might have a chance with her, someday things will happen with her boyfriend and I will be the giving the shoulder and that something might happen. मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ majority of the guys are not friends, don't friend zone the girls.
Yes.
Majority of the time girls friend zone the guys.
Yeah, because शायद वो लड़कियां देख चुकी होती हैं कि I don't think anything can happen here.
वही
so
तो मैं
friends ही
बोल
रह
रहा
लो.
हूँ, तो सबके साथ नहीं सोच सकते,
That's correct, पर
सोना
आपका
चाहते हैं
solution
ना
जो है कि लड़कियों को सेक्स करना ही नहीं चाहिए लड़कों
यार.
के साथ
और क्या
before marriage.
सोल्यूशन है आपके साथ मैना ट्रैश होने की वजह से?
एक
मैना
तो मैना
ट्रैश बिकॉज
ट्रैश, I don't believe in that.
अच्छा ये बट एक कॉमन है ना,
हाँ,
जनरलाइजेशन की बात कर रहे हैं.
हैविंग सेड दैट, जो एक बात है कि men need sex more than women, ये तो ट्रूथ है.
ऐसा मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, मैं बोल रहा हूँ ऐसा मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि men need sex more than women. मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ biologically we are hardwired to have you to want as many women as we can as
Then I just feel
as a
like
man.
Be Salman Khan, don't commit to anybody and just be in your own zone यार.
पर
Keep having sex.
क्या वो तो सलमान खान है ना. सलमान खान कैन डू इट.
तो आप कमिट करके
आप
झूठ बोल
सलमान
के
खान-
करोगे तभी आपको ट्रैश बोला जाता है.
तो वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ, अगर आपको पता है मैन झूठ बोलेंगे सेक्स के लिए, तो अगर आप उनको शादी से पहले अलाउ करते हो सेक्स करने के लिए, तो फिर आप ही अलाउ कर रहे हो ना उनको. वो तो चाहते ही हैं एनीवे, आप शादी करो मत करो, सेक्स तो उनको करना ही है. करेक्ट.
वियर्ड अप्रोच है.
अप्रोच नहीं है, मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ.
दिस इज द सॉल्यूशन टू.
सोल्यूशन नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि अगर आपने चलो आपको नहीं करना है वो सोल्यूशन, फिर आप मैना ट्रैश भी है वो भी नहीं होना चाहिए सोसाइटी में.
क्योंकि यार सिर्फ मेन को थोड़ी ना सेक्स चाहिए, हमें भी चाहिए ना.
करेक्ट है. तो अगर आप जब अलाउ करते हो उनको सेक्स
हाँ.
करने के लिए, मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि द मोमेंट women don't have sex with men just randomly and just because they want to have it, and then if that stops, what do you think men are going to do? Men are only and only going to chase the women who they really want to be with, and what happens with that? Men will have more and more progress because the girl want all the qualities in one man. Correct. मैं बोल रहा हूँ as a girl आपको सारी एक ही आदमी से वो सारी क्वालिटी चाहिए. अगर मैं लड़का हूँ तो मेरे को अगर आपको अट्रैक्ट करना है तो मेरे को वो सब करना because I really want to be with you. I just don't want to be with you because I want to have sex with you. I really want to be with you. What am I going to do as a guy? I will fulfill all the qualities that you want in me. I will have a home. I will have a good background. I will have a good job. I will have I will study more. I will invent things. I will do more and more things to be respected in the society. As a guy, I will have everything. I will provide more resources than you. I'm going to have more resources. Going to bring more resources on the table than you because that's what you want. You want in a guy. So all of these things will be fulfilled, for you because this guy really wants to be with you, not just because of sex. So if you don't give sex, the guy will never.
He will go somewhere else.
Majority, that's what you think, but majority of the time he will go somewhere else. Correct.
Yeah.
You are done.
Yeah.
Your side, he's not going to lie to you. He's not going to be like, hey, let's just chill and Netflix and all of that. So you are saved from one trauma. Because girls who have complaints, basically men are trash because they lie and then they commit and then they ghost them, then they ghost you, and all of these things happen because men just that guy just wanted to have sex with her.
But why is this discussion not about telling men to be honest?
I am telling you, men are simp.
If you're honest, I know what I'm getting into.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ men are trash. चलो मैं बोल रहा हूँ men are simp. Men giving women undesired attention.
Yes.
Men spending their resources onto women unnecessarily, not needed. Okay, I am saying all of this, but I'm telling you, the moment a guy is honest with you, you don't like that.
That's not true.
Oh my god, look at my Instagram.
Okay, when I sign up on a dating app like Bumble and Hinge, I'm not looking for a husband. Honestly, most of the girls who are on dating sites, हमको इतनी अक्कल है.
Oh my god.
Trust me.
Oh my god.
Trust
okay,
me.
let me break this delusion for you. You will go on Data, you will go on the Bumble, you will go on any dating site. I just make an account as a guy. Okay? Make an account as a guy.
Yeah.
If you are here for hookups, please swipe left. If I am looking for life partner, go on Hinge,
Yeah.
and just put your some guy's picture and make an account and swipe. Just see the girls. They are looking for life partners on Hinge. So either they are lying or you are lying.
No.
either
That is,
either you have a different perception of Bumble and Hinge,
Yeah.
or I have a different perception of Bumble. I'm telling you
but
the guy's
let me
story.
tell you something. If I am on Hinge, इतना मुझे भी पता है, अगर वहाँ लिखा है
अगर वहाँ लिखा है, वो लड़की ने लिखा है लाइफ पार्टनर ढूंढ रही है वो वहाँ पे.
हाँ,
तो कोई
पर
लड़का
लड़के
नहीं जाएगा.
नहीं जाते हैं. They come, they lie. They come and they try. Oh, it didn't work out.
Of course, men are going to lie.
But
when you are lying life partner बोल के.
है कि आप हिंज और बम्बल में जा रहे हो तो हो सकता है वो उल्लू बना रहे. But having said that, I have
But
also
majority of the girls are looking for a life partner.
But you can't find a life partner online.
You cannot. We are aware of that. मैं ना ट्रैश एक वो आपने
Hey,
स्टेटमेंट
guys.
बोली है.
Hey guys,
शादी.com टाइप.
We know it.
guys, आपके
हमें
लिए
पता है
खुशखबरी है. जिस लड़की ने भी अपनी बम्बल या हिंज या टिंडर पे लिखा है कि वो लाइफ पार्टनर ढूंढ रही है, you have a chance. Go for it. Do not think that this is a wrong zone. Go for it because they are
No.
just because they know. They are not looking for life partner. They are only want to have sex with you.
A
You
clear
can
case
go
of
ahead.
men don't understand women.
You can
This
go
is
ahead
what's
and have
happening
sex
here.
with this girl who's looking for
Okay.
life partner.
Can I please decode this?
Decode.
All right. जब हम डेटिंग अभी आजकल के हम लोग सब बॉम्बे में रह रहे हैं, आप अकेले रह रहे हो, मैं अकेले रह रही हूँ, हम अभी सिंगल हैं, हम डेटिंग एप्स में जाएंगे.
1 second.
प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दैट हम लोग गधे नहीं
एक
हैं.
सेकंड. Hey, relax, horses. Hey,